Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back here. I'm gonna be talking about. I saw the first disc of this beautiful box set called Exorcismo, defying a dictator and raising hell in post-Franco Spain. And I want to talk about the documentary. The first, I'm gonna watch these in order, from disc one all the way to disc 10. There's 10 discs on this huge box set, and they're all, there's 19 movies in total. So I'm gonna be watching disc one, disc two, there's all the movies, but in order. And the first one on was the documentary, the Exorcismo documentary, which, oh my god, it's 2 hours long, but it is amazing. So much information, so much. They talked about a lot of stuff that I wasn't aware of, that I didn't even know about. When it comes to politics in Spain, when it comes to some dude, Franco, from Spain, that he was a dictator and he didn't want a lot of these movies to be released because he wanted to control everything. And it was amazing, amazing documentary. Amazing history was being taught, and I recommend it to anyone that is slightly interested in horror movies or exploitation movies from the 70s and the 80s and before that, in Spain. It's amazing how it all comes down together, and the interviews and the people involved in it. Amazing, amazing. I really, really loved it. It was directed by a guy named Alberto Sedano. A great documentary, and is narrated by Iggy Pop. This is a great way to start this box set, and I'm very, very pleased with it. I don't usually rank or review documentaries, but this time I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna review all the films in this box set. Very hyped up about this box set, and again, I got it very cheap at Amazon for 120 bucks. Go to Amazon right now; it's only 120 bucks, and it's way, way worth it. Well, I haven't seen the movies, but we'll get to that as I watch them. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is obviously the documentary and the history about the S rating, classified S rating, which in Spain would be, the S would mean sensitive. So it's kind of like a rated R movie, and then all of a sudden some lady took control of the government, and she was the head of the Department of Censorship and all that, and it went back to these crazy movies. Instead of having the S mark, which would be like a typically like a rated R movie here in the United States, the S became an X, and it would make it really hard for producers and directors and distributors to distribute the movies because of the X rating. And then it went downhill after that. But the glory years from the horror filmmaking in Spain has got to be from 1977 to 1983 or 82, 83. And it basically, when Franco, which was the dictator, the communist dictator in Spain, when he passed away, it was all free for all, and you could do whatever movie you want and have it released, and that's how it became the S rating. But before that, before this guy Franco, he died in 1975. So in 1977, all these movies started coming out in Spain with no censorship at all. And they're graphic, they're gory, they're bloody, they're sexy. They show everything. There was no rules in filmmaking. And that was the glory years in Spain cinema, 1977 to 1983. And they explain it in details. They go very, very deep into it. It's 2 hours of knowledge, a lot of knowledge here, guys. Get ready for your brain to explode, because there's a lot of information that they share, stuff that a lot of people don't even know. I didn't know about it, and there's a lot of people I'm sure didn't know about it. So it's great information. get a pen, get a notebook, write down all this information because it's useful. It's history, and it's great. It's a great way to start the box set. I can't wait to dig into the movies. I made a list of the 19 movies in this box set because, to be honest with you, when I did the unboxing of this, I was a little scared because, my God, there's so many nude pictures in this, and I can't really show you guys what's going on. I'm so sorry, but you can't show it because it's bad stuff, So it was kind of like a crappy video about unboxing this, but whatever. I'm gonna tell you guys a list of the 19 movies on the 10 discs in this collection here. So I wrote them down on this piece of paper. Exorcismo, the documentary, amazing. I already saw it. Check that off. Then the one I'm gonna watch today is called Far From the Trees. Far From the Trees. All these titles are kind of weird. They kind of don't make sense, but hey. Then after that will be The Bell from Hell. That's the third movie. The fourth one would be Creation of the Damned. The fifth one is The Devil's Exorcist. The sixth one would be After, Part 1. Can't You Be Left Alone? Weird title, but then number 7 is The People Who Own the Dark. Number 8 is Battered Flesh, which they actually talk about in the documentary. Looks pretty good. I saw some of the clips. Looks awesome, fantastic. Then they got The Priest, which they also show some clips. This is going to be a crazy movie. The Priest, I saw some stuff there. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Then you got Sins of a Nympho. Number 11, Demorpho, which is very popular. I've heard of that movie before, but I've never seen it because we don't have the means to get that movie. It's not available on DVD or Blu-ray until now. Thank you, Severin Films. Bloody Sex is number 12. 13 is Morbus. 14 is Faces. 15 is Triangle of Lust. 16 is The House in the Outskirts. Number 17 is Supernatural. Number 18 is Paupers. Number 19 is After, Part 2, Tied Up and Tied Up Well. Those are the 19 films available in this box set. None of which I've ever heard, except for Demorpho and Morbus. Those are the only 2 movies in this entire box set that I've actually known about. Anyways, a lot of blood, a lot of graphic content, a lot of gore. It's phenomenal. I can't wait to dig deeper into this amazing box set. What was I going to say? I was going to say that, it's not for the faint of heart. A lot of people are not going to be enjoying these movies. They're pretty graphic, and a lot of people are against it. And if you're sensitive, don't get. What I liked about this box set, Severin Films' rival is definitely Vinegar Syndrome. They even have guys from Vinegar Syndrome in the fucking documentary. One of the guys from Vinegar Syndrome is in the documentary. I think that's amazing. The competition, the enemy, is released on Severin Films. When I saw the guy from Vinegar Syndrome here, I was like, holy shit. But well, it shows that they don't give a fuck. It's an awesome fucking. They even talk about movies released by Vinegar Syndrome, like the Secta Sinistra. I mean, and another one, I think it's Panic, or I don't know, some other movie. They talk about a couple of movies released by Vinegar Syndrome, and it's fucking badass, man. I really enjoyed the documentary. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 for sure. I wish they had my only criticism on the documentary is I wish they had a little bit more of more popular people in the documentary, not just people that I don't know. There's a lot of people that are historians and stuff. I don't even know who they are, but I wish they had a little bit more popular people, but that's okay as a nitpick. Other than that, 9 out of 10. It was a great documentary. They interviewed a bunch of people that know about Spanish films, and I appreciate it. So Exorcismo, the first, the S. They also talk about Jess Franco. They did talk about a lot of Jess Franco and De La Iglesia. They talked a lot about great Spanish directors and all that. But I highly recommend you watch this. 9 out of 10 so far. This is the documentary I'm reviewing. The next one that I'm going to be watching will be Far from the Trees, and that will be my next video when it comes to this. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to watch it, but until next time, I hope you guys enjoy this box set. Go buy it. 120 bucks, and Amazon is the cheapest you're going to get it. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.